Hey, today's practice is a mindfulness meditation for resilience. So this is a technique that you'll find within the 8-week mindfulness-based stress reduction program. And it's really focused on giving you tools to notice when you've got stress in your body, and hopefully through this technique be able to perhaps notice shifts and support your own well-being and resilience. So if you like, you can come to a seated position. Now you could sit like I am on a cushion. If you prefer to sit in a chair or lie down, that's also absolutely fine. And whichever position you choose, the first thing you want to do is start to close your eyes. So by closing the eyes, you can start to draw your focus, attention a little more inwards. You can just start to maybe take a moment to check in how you're feeling right now. So if there's any stress or tension in the body, how your emotions and thoughts are right now. And seeing if you can really find a posture that feels active and supportive. Now, if you're lying down, that position might be a little bit more relaxed. The body might be a little more heavy. If you're sitting, you can find that heaviness also through your legs. And then just at the same time, though, seeing if you can lengthen up through the spine. So we're sitting in a place that feels comfortable but open. So for the practice today, we're going to be using our breath as our focal point. So we're going to be doing our best to focus our mind on observing and watching our breath. Now you can, to begin with, just start to notice the fact that you're breathing. Maybe feeling the subtle sensations of the breath passing in and out through your nose. Or you might feel the breath perhaps more moving in and out through the mouth. Noticing maybe sensations of the breath as the chest lifts with each inhale. Maybe feeling the chest sinking down on your exhale. And then you might start to feel also the belly swelling a little on your inhale. Belly swelling a little back, so drawing back on your exhale. Seeing if you can really be curious to watching your breath. So there's this sort of attention of what we know in mindfulness as a beginner's mind. So it's almost as if you're really getting curious with your breath, as if you've never taken the time to explore it. So just seeing if you can notice these real subtleties of the breath. You might explore the length of the inhale, exploring the length of the exhale. Noticing if there's any differences between each breath. And it will be normal that there are certain thoughts that might start to arise, certain feelings that start to come up. But doing your best every time you notice that that attention is wandering away from the breath, seeing if you can just simply and carefully bring your awareness back. So by focusing our attention inwards towards the breath, that can have a quite sort of calming, relaxation sort of feeling through the mind. Sometimes also by doing this sort of technique, you might start to really become a little bit more aware of what's on your mind. So what are the type of feelings and thoughts that are arising? And every time something does sort of arise that's unrelated to watching the breath, you're just again bringing that attention back to your breathing. So there's this feeling of, certain thoughts, maybe feelings of stressfulness that might start to arise. Also just noticing that these feelings can also pass and drop. So forever in that state of change. So we'll just stay here for 1 more minute, keeping the focus on exploring and watching your breath. Then just taking a moment to notice where your mind is right now. Bringing it one last time back towards watching your breath. And then when you're ready, you can start to softly open your eyes again, coming back again to your surroundings. So the beauty with this short mindfulness technique is it's something you can use and try anywhere. So feeling free if you'd like to maybe experiment both at times where you're feeling a little calmer or maybe a little more stressed, to see if you can really tune in that awareness towards that focus on the breath. And if you're interested in developing a little bit more of a home yoga practice, do check out the link to my Yoga at Home guide, where I'll be giving you tips and short sequences to really start to practice a home yoga practice consistently. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.